Hi guys, this is Kevin Carrera of Team Core Real Estate. Just wanted to go over how to deal with multiple offer situations when you're buying a home. So some strategies that we use when we're working with our buyers. We get a little creative, guys. Some teams and some real estate agents don't. That's why you want to work with a very experienced agent, especially in a multiple offer situation. Because sometimes the offer, especially in this area in Massachusetts right now, you see $10, $20, $30,000 over asking price. So how do you become competitive in those situations? So there's a few things you can do, guys. The first thing we see a lot of people do is they waive the home inspection. So they do not do a home inspection, and the sellers don't have to worry about you after you sign the offer trying to get the price down or backing out of the deal for any reason. So if you do that, you definitely want to be a contractor or something like that. I don't always recommend it because it's stuff you can't see sometimes. So it's not our best one, but we do have a lot of contractors or investors who take on that risk, unfortunately. So that's something you can do. The other thing you can do, which we do a lot, is called an escalation clause, guys. So you make an offer for, say, for example, $250,000, and you can say in there that I'll pay $2,000 more than any offer up to $280,000, and you just got to cap it off somewhere. So it doesn't have to be 280; it could be 260, 270. So it's called an escalation clause, and we definitely have great success with this. But you just got to make sure it's enough more than the other offer that's going to make them want to take your offer over theirs. And the third thing that a lot of people do is they'll make larger deposits on the offer. So the first deposit may be $1,000, but the second one may be a $10,000 deposit, because you want to show this seller that you have some skin in the game. Somebody comes in with $1,000 and $2,000 deposit, they're not going to think they have much skin in the game to want that house. So they might go with a lower offer who has better deposits. Especially when people are waiving home inspections, they'll take a lower offer because they know they don't have to deal with the home inspection and people backing out or reducing the price after the home inspection. And the last thing is, I don't always recommend this unless you have a lot of money, but you can waive the appraisal, guys. So if the appraised, say the house comes in at 250, you're paying 260, you can just say, I'm going to pay the difference. So that's called waiving the appraisal. Most people don't want to do that because they don't want to pay more than what the house is worth, but in the market, it's very competitive. If you really want a house, something you can do. So that's, your last option there. But our biggest and best case is usually the escalation clause, because you're not going to pay $10,000 more than somebody. If you offer 260 and somebody else offers 250, you don't have to pay 260 now. You can pay 252. So that's our biggest success we've seen with multiple offer situations when a buyer is buying a house. But you always got to think about what's appealing to the seller, especially when it's multiple offers. You need to stick out in that situation. You don't just want to make an offer that's 30 grand over asking. It's not going to appraise. The seller is going to say, well, that offer looks good, but at the end of the day, the house is not worth that much, and the appraiser is not going to agree with that value. So they're going to end up having to reduce the price after. So definitely think about how the seller's thinking and before you place your offer. And if you want to be strategic and you really like a house, guys, this is how to do it. And if you want more detail on it, please reach out to us via Facebook, Instagram, or put a comment below in this YouTube video, and we'll definitely help you guys out. But we're always here to help with any real estate questions, whether it's buying or selling. So call me or call my team at 978-866-7368, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everyone.